Alright, you guys. Welcome back to another episode of Too Sleep TV, man. What do you folks think? We done gnawed it out, but we gotta let them know. I ain't sleep. I see you. Hey, man, today, man, before we even get started, I gotta let y'all know, man, I appreciate all the subscribers, man, keeping the channel growing, man. So big shout out to y'all, man. And before we get started, I want to let y'all other people know that this is for entertainment purposes only. So let's get it going. Alright, this right here, you guys, in case y'all missed it, I know y'all done seen this video, but it's the video of Jay Fizzle, Don't Stop with Young Dolph. And so you can see Young Dolph, he's playing pool with a person that allegedly looked like Big JOOK. So this is just another little jab that Dolph was throwing at Big JOOK. You know, of course he's still upset because, you know, if I did you good and I'm helping you out in a time of need and you turn around and burn me, even though I can't do nothing to you, or, you know, it's just too petty to even draw attention to, but still, just for you, you know what I'm saying? Just, you see that what I'm doing. So that's one of them things that Dolph just always did, cause him being cocky and him being Dolph, you know what I'm saying, why not? You know what I'm saying? So that's just Dolph stunning on a hater, you know, stunning on somebody who, but everybody always wanted to know, like, whatever happened with Young Dolph, whatever happened with Big JOOK, what caused them to fall out. And so you already know if Dolph would front him, that meaning that he didn't have the money to pay Dolph straight up. He was getting fronted. You know what I'm saying? So just like Dolph was saying, I had put food on the table, meaning that he helped them got money. And so anyway, just imagine if your brother see how good the business going, and then he decide, well, man, I can get into the same business, then you could come and work for me. So let's say, so, you know, since he had a job elsewhere, so to speak, he just left, even though he done been paid in advance from this other job to finish the job he never finished. So he just ran off with the pipe, basically. So that really just what happened, you guys. Anyway, so you gotta imagine that's the only thing ever could have happened. That's the only thing could have happened, because Dolph a good guy. And if he would have kept doing good business with Dolph, of course Dolph would have kept on doing business with him. So we ain't gonna act like we slow on that. So let's go and let Dolph tell y'all himself.
Yo, homeboy, too long. 100 bands ain't nothing but a new chop.
Alright, and there you have it. The fact that Dolph is fanning himself with $100,000 and that he's shaking his head like that's a shame. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame that JOOK ran off with the pack. And the fact that he says it's 100,000, there ain't nothing but a new chain. So that's Dolph saying that it was petty. Watch that again.
Yo, homeboy, too long. 100 bands ain't nothing but a new chop.
So y'all want to know whatever happened with him. There you go. You know, allegedly Big JOOK ran off with 100 stacks. So let's keep it going. All right, this right here is a text allegedly from Big JOOK to Moneybag Yo. And so in this text, it sounds like he's talking about Gotti. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that Moneybag put, I felt that, you know what I'm saying, that's just like a feeling. It sounds like it's past tense. He felt that. So it's like a feeling that came and went. So anyway, that's just sound like the Moneybag staying neutral. You know what I'm saying? Which anybody would do that. You know what I'm saying? Between two brothers. You don't get into brother stuff or whatever. So that's just Moneybag being neutral on it. So don't blame him. So here you go right here. The fact of Big Boogie text love you with an ego emoji or whatever. So look down here where JOOK takes back. Love you more, little bro. It's just a flat text. It don't seem like no emotion in it. He ain't put no strong arm emoji, no 100 or nothing back. So it just seemed like somebody talking to somebody they really don't kick it with. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking because you spoke to me, basically. So let's keep it going right here. And the fact that, right here said they don't want to face you, they want to snake you. And then right there, stay alert, stay alive, watch your back at all time. And see right here, put snakes on a plate and eat great. With the snake emoji, the plate, and the gorilla. So let's go back up here. So you gotta wonder, is that one of them things like a hit dog, a holler type of deal? Cause with him texting something like this, and then Big Boogie being a hothead, you know what I'm saying? So okay, you know, since you're talking about snakes, where your eagle at then? You know what I'm saying? Where your eagle at? Like a desert eagle or whatever. Send the eagle at them, basically. What you don't know, you know, we don't know. So it just, I don't know if it's coded, but yeah, the fact that eagles grab a snake and take it way up in the air and drop it down on top of rocks to kill it. So basically that's what the eagle represent. You know what I'm saying? Killing something, the snake basically. And so let's keep it going. We're gonna find the snake. Alright, now this right here. This right here, we don't know if there's something Big JOOK left for us, because if you know your life is in danger and you had an idea who could possibly get the job done, or you know, you can hint, at least try to send the police in the right direction. So this one of the last things he promoted on his Instagram, and the fact that where it says I shush one of you people. So you got to think about that. The fact about if a mouse, you know what I'm saying, or a snitch, or somebody who's talking. So the fact that he put that in there, we just gonna pay attention to it. Because like I said, this guy responded to the snake emoji. Also, JOOK put this on his Instagram, which is a song with him talking about he be smishing and stepping on stuff, and that you know, basically where you see him talking about, you know, stepping or whatever. But anyway, let's keep it going. Right here you can see JOOK looking away. And so you got to think about it. Him and God had always been side by side. And so now that nobody with him, he making sure he's standing alone. It's Christmas time, you're supposed to be around family or whatever. So that basically he's highlighting the fact that he ain't with family. And so also, look at his index finger. He got it cramped up as though he's holding a gun, you know, firearm, you know. So also take note that he got his new CMG piece that he wanted. So he got his new CMG piece, you know, because he said that out publicly, so make sure he got that. So look at the gun, well not the gun, but the trigger finger representing the firearm, and the fact that he's looking the other way. So imagine a firearm in his finger and his hand pointing that way. Now, if the gun's shooting that way and the fact that he's looking the other way, is acting like he don't know what happened, basically. So let's keep it going. And the fact right here, you see the picture of him walking away. He turned his back. So keep up on that. Now let's go. Now this right here is from lyrics from Gotti. You know what I'm saying? So right here. From Ball Feb or whatever. So he's saying that he joined the Millionaires Club, and he said he brought the dogs in. So okay, let's go right here. Where he said, who welcomed the rat? Who let the laws in? This coded. You gotta think about it. You just can't say what you wanna say when you're rapping or whatever. So, you know, you can in art form. So that's why it gotta be coded. But also they use stuff like this against you too, so it's coded. But right here, let's say who welcomed the rat. So that basically like somebody probably told you that they were gonna tell on you, and so you just respond back like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You welcome to. Basically, you know, like, cause people know what happens to rats, supposedly, right? So let's just think about that, and the fact that it's coded. So let's say who welcome, change the 2 to an A, who welcomed a rat. See what I'm saying? So you can imagine God not knowing that his brother was snitching, cause let's say that that's him. Who welcomed the rat? Who let the laws in? So imagine somebody tell you, your brother, you know? And so he answered back, huh? Like in disbelief, huh? So to show you that who we talking about, let's go back over and you'll see right here, nobody bigger than each other. We all men. So as y'all know, Big JOOK bigger than Gotti, cause he called Gotti his little brother. So that's who he talking about. Allegedly he talking about Big JOOK. That's why he said nobody bigger than nobody. We all men, for real. So that's supposed to be the course, but it's really, like, say for instance, me letting you know I'm for real. With the quotations, I'm for real. So let's go down. Nobody perfect, and we all sin. We all sin. So you think about that, about if you ain't loving that, like, you're supposed to love thy brother. So when you ain't loving your brother, then you're sinning. So, but like he said, he don't care, you know, cause we all sin. So, you know, let's go down to right that way. He said, no matter who go and get the Grammy, that Grammy, we all win. So you got to think about it. Glorilla was the only one that was nominated for a Grammy. So once again, it's something wrapped around Glorilla. And so also going down a little bit more, where you can see where he says, can you picture a street jigger with riches? Okay, the picture of a street jigger with riches, you got to think about a street person, meaning that they'll do anything. You know, they'll do it themselves. But the fact that he's saying, the fact that he got money now, he don't have to do it himself. You know what I'm saying? He could pay somebody else to do it. So that basically like a street guy be, because if a street guy dealing with another street guy and I got more money than you, like, man, I ain't gonna risk it, I just send somebody at you. So anyway, allegedly that's what the code seemed like it's saying. So let's see right here where it says, I blow that chopper like I ain't they jigger. So you think about it, right? To say that you would blow a chopper, everybody know what that is. And the fact that it's like I'm not they jigger. So you know, it's like, basically I'm saying, I shoot something like I don't have no feelings about it. How you know when people be greeting other people, you hear them come up, yeah, what's up, my jigger? What's up, my jigger? You know, who they is? Oh, boy, that my jigger right there. You know, that's how they identify. So basically, he's saying he'll blow that chopper, just like y'all were never friends. You know what I'm saying? Basically. So, who is he talking about? So we got to go back up, like we were saying. Go back up where he says, nobody bigger than nobody. So let's go on back down. What else could happen? You know what I'm saying? If you can imagine your big brother been jumping on you all your life, he bigger than you, he be picking on you, and it's just like you the little brother that just never could grow up. Like your brother just wouldn't never let you grow up. So you gotta imagine the friction behind that. So anyway, let's go on down where it says, and we gonna profit in any position. Okay, so that's like, let's say like a chain of command. That means like anybody below, you know what I'm saying, need to handle that before it get to me. You know what I'm saying? Because if you the boss, and on little stuff that don't even matter, that should have been resolved. Anything below that, so it's like, you know, just saying, basically whoever gonna get paid. Anybody below that saw the situation gonna get paid. So whatever position you play, if you the blunt roller, if you the one who load up the luggage in the plane, or you the dime seller in the trap, you know what I'm saying? Any position that's up under me, you know, you're gonna get paid, basically. So let's keep it going. And like I said, once again, this is for entertainment purposes only. All of this is alleged. So yeah. Let's see, right here, where it says, my bad, y'all, I'm trying to read from the bottom screen instead of reading from the top screen. I'm tripping. So let's see, where it says, I don't talk to jiggers. You know, I don't talk jigger. I just go and get it. Okay, CMG nigga, jigger, my bad. This is different. So okay, you gotta think about it, right? This CMG, and it's different now. So what happened to make it different now than it's been? Like, if y'all notice also, like, guy that used to rock all white, cause he all white. So now you notice that guy he been blacked out. So it's different. It's a change. You know what I'm saying? So you think about it. They said the guy that was rapping his brother live, everything was about JOOK, basically. Seeing the money, seeing the stuff, the plays or whatever come from JOOK. So, okay, if that's his life, let's get over to your life. You know what I'm saying? So let's transition over, let's change the color over, change everything about you, like reinvent yourself or whatever, basically. So, getting away from the trap talking, you know, the scale, drugs, all that different stuff, getting away from all that type, negative type stuff, and actually making music, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's also look down here where we see, right here where he says, you jiggers gossip too much. That's why I don't talk to jiggers. So he basically talking about JOOK, like I said, allegedly, JOOK talking, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like, they were saying that JOOK was a rat. So if he's saying that I don't talk to people because they talk too much, they gossiping too much. So that's basically like, hey, the reason why he wasn't talking to a JOOK allegedly. So let's go. Okay, now the fact that this is Big JOOK hating on his brother, you know what I'm saying? Because of course you know that nobody can hear without a loud music there. You know, it just JOOK over there with his phone. But of course, you know, it's going to get back to Yo Gotti. You know it's going to get back to Angela, because with him posting stuff like that on his social media, you know, pretty much everybody going to see it. And so as you can see, like, you clowning, you know, he's clowning his little brother. And you know, think about Gotti, right? Gotti feeling like he's with the woman of his life. You know, he's happy now, and he's showing growth. You know what I'm saying? He's showing growth because you look better with a woman than you do with your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? You're too old. Like, Gotti too old, getting too old to be running around with dudes. So to show growth, get you an old lady. Get you an old lady, man. Like I said, you look more pleasant. So imagine going down the road, y'all break down, and a guy come by him. He look and see you and your husband. Hey, y'all all right? Y'all need a ride? Because y'all look good as a couple. So if it says another example, is you and this 6'3" big black dude. You know what I'm saying? That guy would have gave y'all a ride, but looking over there at y'all, nah, I think I'll pass and keep on going. So just an example showing you that Gotti figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? He's showing growth, so you can't knock the man for that. So what else? Like I said though, this JOOK just, hey man, the fact that Gotti got a new old lady now. You can imagine, like, everywhere that JOOK went, Gotti went. You know, probably like having little parties with all the women. You know, you can imagine that all the women be around Gotti or whatever. So, you know, JOOK, he pretty much benefited from that. So let's just say, for example, all that just stopped because now a guy that ain't hanging out like that, he ain't clubbing like that, he ain't going to strip clubs and all this other place. Now he's spending time with Angela. So the brother, you could understand being kind of salty a little bit, right? Because y'all pretty much did everything together. You know, dealing with this CMG stuff, you know, so, you know, it just seemed like, seeing it from Big Jook's side, he probably got a little salty, you guys, and went too far, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Because just check this out.
You might come up. Y'all better find y'all a yo daddy, man. Trying 10 years, man. Y'all better find y'all a yo daddy.
Now, see that, like, that just seemed disrespectful because, like, when he was shining the camera at Angela when she came in, like, y'all better get in a DM. It seemed like an invite, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like he's inviting people to his brother old lady, like she's easy or something, you know what I'm saying? So, and the fact that, look where they at, you know what I'm saying, that they party. They way out, you know what I'm saying? This zoomed in, y'all had to go look at the video. But anyway, the fact that they way out away from everybody, you know what I'm saying? So maybe Big Jook made her feel uncomfortable. Y'all can imagine that, you know, because your brother feeling saggy about it. And so he can't help but watch this beautiful woman. And so, you know, maybe she went all the way past everybody because it's like at a album release party or listening party or something like that. So, there wouldn't be no reason to be way out, away from everybody. It just seemed uncomfortable. And then, you know, like, you see guy that bike is turned, made sure, like, there's no way that he can even see his brother by accident or nothing. You know, so that's just kind of suspicious, like I was saying, at the fact that this nice lady over there to the left, probably out there checking on him because it seemed kind of odd. Y'all okay? You know, everything was all right, you know. Because, yeah, you know, they like both of y'all. They like Angela and they like Gotti. So, yeah, y'all okay? It seemed like relationship problems. You know what I'm saying? But maybe, who knows? You never know. You know what I'm saying? But them, because they pretty quiet with their business or whatever, that's why you got to put stuff together like we're doing today. So, yeah, but imagine Big Jook saying this right here. You know what I'm saying? He been, you know, basically chasing this girl for 10 years, y'all. That make him like seem like a sucker. You know what I'm saying? That's like just ragging him. But you gotta imagine, like, gotta love Angela. You know, he spent a lot of money on her. And you gotta think about Big Jook. Big Jook not spending any money, man. Everywhere you seen Big Jook, he'll be in t-shirt, you know what I'm saying, something comfortable. But anyway, the fact that if there's a lot of money being spent, you know it's being, you know what I'm saying, out the label. You know what I'm saying, like business expense, that way you can write it off or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's money that they used to share that they no longer share because God ain't doing all that no more. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Because, like I said, he's showing growth. You know, because like I said, you don't look good as an old man, an older guy with no old lady. You know, like you just throwed out your whole life. You know, it just don't look good. So you can imagine, like I said, that him just ragging, maybe too much to drink if he even drunk or whatever. But for sure, you know God didn't like this. You know what I'm saying? Imagine the big brother, like I said, that won't let you grow up. Oh, you my little brother. Oh, you little daddy. Oh, man, I'm the oldest. I'm the one that used to take care of you. I'm the one, you know. So, like, man, that got to be a headache. So, just like I said, we all know that Dolph said that they had problems before. And of course, the guy that this ain't the first time they had family, you know, problems the way that they didn't deal with each other. So just imagine now. So let's go. I just want y'all to look at this right here. Cause I like motorcycles, man, and I just thought this right here was neat. So let's keep it going. Alright, now, that's a picture of Jook. Man, y'all look at Jook's chest. Don't that look like the thing I just showed y'all? Just saying. Look at Jook's chest. All the way down to that button, that black button right there. And the fact that he got his finger tucked down. and he blacked out like he dressed for his own funeral. And Gotti dressed up, and it looked like he ready for an occasion, you know, and his thumb is up. So I don't know, man. And the fact that like JOOK having a white handkerchief in his pocket when everything else is black, that just seemed like a mark. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like a mark. I don't know, but that's just something for you guys that like to go crazy with all the kind of other stuff. But yeah, that chest plate, you know, kind of look. I don't know. But like I said, man, who knows? Let's go.
Y'all let them CMG the label know too, since they want to put me on the Legion. You feel me? Tell them I need the new chain, and the new logo. It's the old one. I was supposed to be boss, but I ain't got the new logo. So y'all need to come on down too. I know that look. I need the big dog. Y'all know I'm big dog in it, man. Don't get no bigger than me, man. Yeah, Lil Gotti is my little brother. He's not bigger than me. So y'all go tell them, everybody, CMG Live and Yo Gotti, I need my new bro, the phone child, man. I rip this shit like a... I'm dead about this shit, man. I'm telling you now. Hey, Sap, y'all do me a favor, go add this CMG Live and Yo Gotti off. And I forgot about my little sister and them too. Big Glow and Layla, y'all don't get away either. Y'all come clean like the washing machine too. I don't give a what color it is. I'm a Glow Rider and whatever else y'all brand is. You know, the motherfucker be pink, whatever color, it don't matter. Y'all come clean too. I need to be repping all the brands, man.
So it seemed like he was cut off, man. By judging by what he said, because he was like, so they want to put me on the Legion, you know, put him on a flight. You know what I'm saying? They sent him home. You know what I'm saying? On a cheap flight or whatever. So they're like somebody cutting you off, man, giving you the bare minimum enough to get there, you know. So what y'all guys think? Do y'all think that, you know, something happened with this guy clowning Gotti in front of his old lady or something, man, you know, trying to lowball him, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think, you guys? This all, like I said, this all speculation and all alleged, but what y'all guys think, man? Just going by like anybody going put stuff on social media. And just like you hear him saying, he's like, hey, you guys, y'all go do this. Y'all go at the label, CMG. Y'all go let Glorilla them know. And so it's like, you got to think about it. He must have been cut off, man. He must have been blocked. You know what I'm saying? Because he never just came to the people, you know, hey, y'all, come at somebody for me. He never had to do that because he always talked direct. So the fact that he's telling people to do him a favor and, you know, still get at these folks, you know what I'm saying? So imagine, you know, y'all going through something. So you block somebody, and see now that you done block them, they ain't got no way to get a host to you. It kind of like picking. Since I got you blocked, now I got the fans doing it. You know what I'm saying? You can't block everybody. So that's what he doing. He having the fans, using the fans to pick at Gotti, to pick at Glorilla, whatever. Basically saying, it sounded like he wanted to get paid. You know what I'm saying? It sounded like people owe him the way he's talking and cold, like people owe him. So can you imagine being a business partner? Let's say that, like, for example, I'm the brother that always had the money and, you know, the muscle, the goons in the streets, and you was a rapper, was a good kid. So, you know, I put a little bit into the career and, you know, let you go do that studio time. And so you start doing a little bit better. And now, you know, since I helped you out or helping you out, we like partners. So, okay, you smarter than I am. You know more about this stuff or whatever. So basically every time I tell you, oh, just whatever you need to do, man, just do it, you handle it. And so let's just say that you don't have me input on the, I don't put no input on the contracts. You know, I don't put no input on the deals because you're my brother and I trust you. You know more about that. I'm street. I don't know much about this stuff. Whatever. I just got money. So basically, you go put everything in your name. You know, everything in your name. You know, everything. Okay, that's just an example, right? So now, we got a verbal agreement. Because you're my brother, I love you. We're going to be brothers forever. You're going to be CMG forever. Man, hey, we're going to be straight forever. So let's say something get down the road, you know, ain't that never happened, you know, up until what happened? This woman came? Could that be what it was? Because who knows, man? Jealousy, you know, a beautiful woman. You think and imagine. Just being older and just not coming to realize, like, dang, I done wasted my whole life running around here with all these dudes and shooting and trapping, and I ain't never spent time to get me an old lady, you know, like, and so he wasn't probably sorry about that, you know, because basically I did all this for you, and see, now you the one who got everything, you the one who got the woman, and I'm alone for Christmas, you know. So anyway, it's just like I said, all speculation. Just going by what they give us, what they put on social media. But it sounds like Big Jook want to get paid. It sounds like by him saying Glorilla, you know, whatever y'all got, y'all come clean like a washing machine. So yeah, think about that, man. Come clean. So like that, it sounds like, you know, he got some dirt on you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he gonna wash the machine. He gonna wash it. You know, he gonna make it come out. He gonna talk or something. I don't know. But let's go. Now, also, you can see right here, Jook the boss, CMG the label, and he got himself over got it. It almost like this guy really felt like he owned the business, I guess, the way he act, the way he talk, you know, and the fact that he put this over there like that. But I seen on his other personal account, he took that off. He took Yo Gotti off, and he just got everybody else down below. Alright, now this right here is Mama Gotti at a party or get together or whatever, and she was saying about how when she said Mario, that's Gotti's real name, and she was saying that how Gotti wasn't there, saying that Gotti wasn't there, and that she was telling her daughter about Jook being her first son, and you know, him making a lot of mistakes with Jook, and saying that she blamed Jook's whole lifestyle on her because Jook was in the trap houses with her. Jook was seeing how she was making money and what she was doing, what all was going on, and so the fact that y'all had to go find this, you know, but the fact that what I paid attention to was the fact that Jook, his face expression changed when she said that all the money we make now is legit. Jook's face went flat, you know what I'm saying? Because for somebody to say that, that's like the way all y'all make y'all money is legit. And so like him thinking how he make his money, he realized the separation. He started to feel uncomfortable. And he started this little girl to the left right here. He started playing in her hair, trying to make a distraction to himself to make himself feel better. Also, I want y'all to pay attention to what Mama Gotti said. She said that she gotta let the squares know. Sometimes you gotta go through it to get to it. So pay attention to how she hit Big Jook, but she didn't look at him. Watch.
He's doing that lifestyle. All the money we getting out of legally. Yeah, legally. But I got these squads though. I got these squads though. You got to go do it. Yeah, get to it.
Okay, man, like I said again, man, you know, if all the things that you be hearing be true or whatever, that sounds kind of shaky too. The fact that mama said that, you know, you got to go through it to get to it, you know, and so would everybody be saying all the different things about growth and development and that, you know, and also you got to think about it, man. Everybody involved in this done lost something, you know. You know, PRE lost Dolph, you know, Govan, he lost his daughter, you know, Black Youngster, you know, lost his brothers. You know what I'm saying? And you look at Gotti haven't took a loss. You know what I'm saying? So that's just weird up until now. You know what I'm saying? So now, you know, but it seems to me that like this is a spinoff. It seems like a spinoff. It don't seem like PRE. You know what I'm saying? Because them folks, that go against what Dolph was telling them and teaching them. Because Dolph didn't never snitch on these folks when every time he got shot at or shot, he never told. So he was just clearly showing, don't stop, don't let nothing distract you, don't let nothing stop you, just keep going. And so you got to think about it, the fact that them boys been doing that. You ain't heard nothing about these boys, you know, nothing. You ain't heard nothing. So they still trying to get their money and staying focused. Well, it just seemed like to me that it was a little bit of, you know, a little fire in the household of CMG, man. It seemed like to me. And like I said, it, man, it just, let's keep it going. Like I said, man, it just matter strange that this guy looked like he was dressed for his own funeral, man. It just imagine, like I said, man, who knows? But if you can imagine, you know, y'all being business partners, and then we fall out because you lowballing me in front of my girlfriend. You lowballing me in front of my girlfriend, you know. And so let's just say, for example, Big Jook knowing that he the muscle, you know, he controlled the, you know, the work, the trap, allegedly, right? The streets, you know, over there in Memphis. So since he the muscle, and he let's just say that he said, well, I ain't vouching for you no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that for you no more. You ain't gotta worry about it. Let's say he did the same thing, allegedly the guy that too. You know, all the money in the trap, I'm just keep it. You know, cause you owe me. So if somebody feel like somebody else owe them, whatever they got of yours, they're not gonna give it back to you. Cause they feel like you owe them. So let's say that, for example, if we're business partners, and then you sell some of the business, you know, I'm supposed to get paid when you get paid. But let's say there's just a lot of money, man. There's a lot of money. And so when a person get that kind of money, man, and then the fact that they already mad at you anyway, we done fell out anyway, like, man, you ain't getting nothing. So let's say allegedly that, you know, let's say the guy that just said, man, I ain't got to do nothing with you, bro. Your name ain't on no paperwork. You ain't never, you know, you don't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, because I don't need no street muscle no more. He don't need Memphis, no goons. As y'all seen when he came to JOOK from, you know what I'm saying, with all the bodyguards and ex-Marines and, you know, Navy SEALs, all these kind of people, man. He don't need nobody popping out from around no house talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying the fact that this whole thing, it just don't seem like excuse me, let's go back over. This whole thing right here, it just don't seem like this seems like an inside job, you guys. I'm just saying myself. because it don't fit right. So for instance, we had, and they said allegedly a guy that was at this Passover too. So imagine with all the people out there, security out there, you know, a couple police already out there too. You know, who knows? Because all the police that be around in Memphis. So let's just say that that truck, you guys, y'all go look at that truck, man. That truck got the darkest windows. Even the front windshield looked like it was tinted. You know what I'm saying? And I just be thinking to myself, like, who could ride like that? You know what I'm saying? Who could ride like that? Imagine who could actually ride all white with dark black tinted windows like that, front windshield and all tinted windows. You see what I'm saying? It just don't seem like no street hit. You know what I'm saying? It seems like a real deal, like this real no bullshit hit, like some people who know some real people now, cause like they ain't dealing around in Memphis. They couldn't, because it's already why put more snitches or more rats or whatever you call them over there in the same area when that's what you're trying to clear out. You know what I'm saying? So it just seems like to me that this just a home team type of thing. Cause if all us over here, there's no way that no op would be able to come to us, up on me, up on us. Cause everybody out there got guns. Everybody out there watching and scoping. Everybody out there would have seen a op car. You know, they know cars over there when they see it on sight. So it just seemed like to me that it was somebody who was able to blend in with the family, got close enough to JOOK, and got out of there. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say, for example, right? What if it was a security person? You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all don't know, man. It just, shit, man. Like, playing around. Cause, like, the fact that, like I said, that picture with the trigger finger and I'm looking the other way, that's showing the difference, man. The difference in street money, street hitters, real money, and real hitters. You know what I'm saying? So, like, people gotta walk real light around that, because you gotta think about it. Man, them people watching God ain't going nowhere, being around nobody, doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because he already know everybody watching. But people got words, getting words to other people in all kind of ways. You know what I'm saying? So anybody could get their word across. And of course, like, it just seemed like, man, some bad stuff, bro. You can just imagine, bro, this your brother. He know everything about you. He know your ins, he know your outs, he know everything about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's say that allegedly, let's just say this is just a script. This ain't real. It's just to say, like, let's say if I sold my company for $20 million and my little brother catch wind of it and say, hey, you know, 20 million, hey, you know, don't I get paid when you get paid? So little bro won't in. But see, the whole thing, I'm still upset with you how you played me or tried me, you know what I'm saying, being 100, right? And so, like, hey, we at a standoff. You know what I'm saying? Now, man, I ain't messing with you no more. The same way I cut y'all before, man, I'm cutting y'all for real. I ain't messing with you no more. Ever. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I get for giving you another try anyway. So, let's say the example, right? So now it's like, hey, Big Jook telling me, hey, well, watch your back. You know what I'm saying? You know, watch your back. And then the fact that he said itself, when he was looking at them chains, he said, I doubt about this. I'm telling you now. So it's like another little hint. You know what I'm saying? I nudge you a little bit. You nudge me a little bit. I nudge you a little bit. Nudge me a little bit. Now, okay, the fact that he got that chain, as you can see right here around his neck, the new CMG piece. So imagine, there's some real deal chess moves. You know what I'm saying? Real deal chess move. Because you're doing stuff publicly, you getting messy. So what do? He gave him the chain. Make him hush his mouth. That's what he said he wanted. Alright, but look at Jook face. No offense, but Jook looking like a big baby pouting. He still ain't happy. See what I'm saying? But the fact that, like I told y'all, that was back in October. From the picture with the text with Moneybag, October, November, then December. So it said it's a full 90 days, 3 months done went by. And this dude here, now you can imagine, like look at he there for Christmas by himself. Now imagine that. He there by himself when his mama just said, hey, we through with that street life. How we make our money now is legit. So you can see how the mama was rocking more with Big Jook, cause he been the one been making the money. But now see, got it done blew. You know, since he done blow, got that real money. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the restaurant and all that kind of stuff this lady getting. So she loving those gifts. So now she riding with Gotti. So you can imagine, right now it's Christmas time, everybody's around Gotti, because Gotti the one who buy all the cars, Gotti giving away all the gifts, you know what I'm saying, Gotti spending all the money. And so that dude here, man, he just looking like he alone, man. He taking this picture, letting everybody know, you know, I see him by myself. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back over here to Mama Guy. Let's go back over here to Mama Guy. Alright, now look at Jook. Jook said, huh? We through with that lifestyle. Alright. That lady said, the minute we getting out legit. Look at Jook. Jook body language don't look like he agree with that. Cause he still got his foot out there. Alright, she slapping fire, celebrating. Now look how everybody else looks so happy except for Jook. Jook looking down. You gotta imagine that now. You and your girl, y'all been ace cool booms. You know what I'm saying? Showed me the ropes. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, this man grown. He done trapped his whole life. I ain't heard of nothing about him having a woman, wife, nothing. You know, who knows, he might do though, but if he do, you know, condolences. But it just don't seem like that man happy, man. Everybody at this party is happy. Y'all watch this boy. Watch this man grab this little girl head. Alright, right there. He uncomfortable. He kind of pulling this little girl head to him, kind of like a little, you know, console to try to make himself feel better. Alright, now the fact that right now she hitting him in the chest, saying, I gotta let these squares know. She hit him, not even looking at him. So that's just like a signal for to make sure somebody heard you.
These squares though, you got to go do it. Yeah.
Alright, look at Jook. The first little fake smile. Jook don't look good, man. Like, so, like I said, man, you know, who knows, man? Who knows, bro? Like I said, man, when that money get some kind of way, boy, people go to acting funny. People go to treating you some kind of way. You just don't know, man. And the fact that, like, Jook had text Moneybag and said, you know, the people you think that love you be the ones that hurt you the most. So you can imagine him talking to his mama like, dang, mom, you know, seems like you more on his side, or you taking more of his side, you ain't hearing me, you know. So it began to feel one-sided, because like I said, you know, gotta be having a lot of success, and a lot of growth, like I said, and the fact that, like, now, maybe this man feel used, you know what I'm saying, the fact that now you don't need me no more. I felt like we were gonna be CMG forever. You know, we're gonna be all this stuff together forever. When nothing gonna never come between this. But see now, you know, you got a woman, you trying to get married, you ain't got time for me no more. You know, I'm still out here, so it's like what do somebody do? You know, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? What do you do? It's just that all this man probably ever known was like gooning, you know, handling business. Like you said, selling, trapping. You probably had a lot of women, you know, but like be real with one, have one in your corner and with you, there for you, and like a wife or nothing, like they ain't been on his mind. You know what I'm saying? Just been doing whatever they doing, you know, running around with guys, just doing whatever you can imagine, I guess. But you just gotta think about it, man. The fact that everybody on PRE was celebrating, that just don't seem like something that anybody would do. If they had anything to do with anything, they wouldn't even celebrate, make no kind of noise or say anything about it. So it just don't seem like nothing that PRE did. And that's the reason why, like, you see Grove Hero went viral, because all he was doing was just breathing and sitting down at the airport, you know, talking about the breeze, how good it felt, you know, the weather was good, it's a good day, you know, and that just comes with, if anybody know, man, that, like he said, the $40,000 hit allegedly was for Grove Hero. And so that's why he ain't been in Memphis, you know, because he don't want nobody to try to collect on that lick, you know. But see, now that Big JOOK gone, ain't nobody to pay for the lick, you know. See, he can go back home now, you know what I'm saying? So it was a relief, basically. You know, he stopped hiding, spending extra money, you know, trying to get away from that lick, you know, because everybody, you know, he told you his homeboy is the one who let him know that JOOK put the bag on him. So, you know, you gotta imagine, I gotta even get away from him, cause it sounds like he trying to like tell me, but it almost like a shaky move, like the homeboy that come up there, yeah, man, you don't know, you walk around here like that, boy, you a lick, boy, I might take you, you know. So it just sounds like to me, Grove Hero got out of Memphis, you know, just like Key Glock them did the next day, or you know, after dark. So you can just only imagine, man. This stuff just seem like a twist, man. It don't seem like nothing that been put on PRE. It just like this inside job seemed like, allegedly, man. It just seemed like something somebody with a brain thought about. Like I said, it's real chess move. Because you think about it, how can you calm this down for the streets of Memphis? Like, how can y'all calm this down? And so you can imagine, like, somebody, you know, it didn't even have to be guided, you know what I'm saying? It could have been, just think about this. For example, this city is like, just, it's so many people dying. The city's just being tore down. It's scaring people off. Ain't no tourists coming. That's gonna make it worse. And so, like, to say the economy over here where we at in our city, what can happen? Somebody with a brain said, well, you know, they feel like they had one of theirs took, you know, give them one of ours. Take one of theirs. You know, the old swap, you know. Either swap ain't no swindle. So you can imagine, who knows? It could have been just something did to make the city calm down. You know what I'm saying? Because supposedly he was the one behind the whole thing anyway. So you don't ever know. But just like I said, it just seemed like it was trouble within the household, man. You can tell by how everybody just pretty much stayed, you know, separated from it. And the fact that Big Boogie was the only one really responding, you know what I'm saying? So you can imagine that, right? Go over there and Google search him. And the fact that you don't see guys around him nowhere. You know, you can go Google search everybody else and got it with him everywhere. But you go find Big Boogie, you ain't gonna find guy that nowhere around him other than when he got signed in 2018. So that just seemed like to me that got to know that Boogie is a liability or whatever, because he ain't trying to be nowhere around, mess around with Boogie. And so it just kind of sticky, man. And the fact that JOOK was picking on rappers too, about how he was saying that they don't know how to put no money away. You know, the fact they can't, they ain't got no money because they ain't making no shows. They ain't doing no shows. Instead of label money cut off. So you think about that. The reason why they couldn't do no shows where could they go do the shows at? You know, right after Dolph. There wasn't nobody from CMG going up there doing no shows. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people were going broke because that's what they were thinking. Well, I get this a show, I get that a show. So, just like you said, they don't save no money. You know, you come pawn the jury, you know, give up 10% when everything get back good. So to me, it sounds like you talking about youngster. You know what I'm saying? They either on Big Boogie too, cause like I said, they like to spend money on them clothes and, you know, they hood guys. You know what I'm saying? Hood guys don't really think about later, right? Like that. But you guys, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Put them down below, man. Put them dolphins down there if you can't do nothing else. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Like I said, I've just been alleged. Just something in the script I put together in my head. None of this was real. But you guys let me know what y'all think. And I'm out.